In a world of 13 episodes, succinct Netflix series, the renaissance of Dragon Ball continues to baffle me. Welcome to a Dragon Ball discussion. Android 17 is Jesus. There's a well-known trope in a lot of anime referred to as the trope of absurdly high stakes, in which the author creates seemingly insurmountable tasks with increasingly dire consequences that forces the audience to think, oh my god, how could our hero ever pass this task? Characters have to face harder and harder challenges to come out on top, and although it may appear like character growth is taking place, in reality, the audience always knows what's going to happen, and the outcome of the story is completely predictable. Of course the hero is going to come out and save the day. Yes, Harry Potter was going to defeat Lord Voldemort. I mean, the entire wizarding world was going to be thrown into chaos otherwise. So when it comes to the Dragon Ball franchise and Toriyama's writing style, with the absurdly high stakes of the annihilation of the entire multiverse, how is Universe 7 going to get themselves out of this? Knowing the Dragon Ball franchise, I knew that there was no doubt in my mind that Universe 7 was going to come out of this unscathed and was going to be the actual winner of this event. I also knew that all the other universes could not possibly have been annihilated. Maybe one or two insignificant universes that we're never going to actually touch, but there is no way that all of the universes, minus our hero 7, were going to be destroyed. But really, nearly 50 episodes represent 48 minutes for the Tournament of Power is a complete slog on the order of the Frieza saga. Oh my god, the planet's going to explode in 5 minutes, 10 episodes later. As a 10-year-old, this was the most aggravating thing in the goddamn world. So, we knew that Toryama would not possibly kill off any of the universes for real, and we certainly knew that he would not kill off his pet Universe 7. The biggest twist was that it wasn't Goku or any of the other main cast to save the day. No, it was Android 17. Originally, he didn't want anything to do with the Tournament of Power. He just wanted to live a simple life, taking care of his family and working on his island. He didn't want anything to do with being a hero or a villain anymore. He just wanted to have a normal existence. But he agrees to participate in the tournament and says all he wants is to take his family on a nice cruise and spend some quality time with the people he loves. After many hard battles, he gives up his dream and sacrifices himself to save Universe 7. Or at least that's what he thinks he's doing. Only to seemingly rise from the dead and save the day at literally the last moment possible. Android 17 is Jesus. He took all the selfish desires from all the citizens of not only his universe, but all the others as well, and made a selfless wish that ultimately saved everyone. After witnessing all the carnage, he was able to save the lives of everyone. He didn't know that everyone was being set up. He just wanted something good to come out of all this bloodshed that he helped produce. He never wanted to be a part of this tournament, but he also did not want anyone else to die by his hands. He was originally willing to let other people, and ultimately entire universes, be wiped from existence so that he could have his silly little cruise. How selfish can you get? Everyone's wish was selfish if you think about it that way. The only thing that can save everyone is a selfless wish. In fact, Android 17's wish makes for a better story than the Jesus sacrifice, because no one sent him to do it. Yes, the gods were dissatisfied with their creations, but it was not them that sent 17 to atone for the sins of everyone else's. He made this decision, and he was far from pure himself. In the end, he is rewarded, and so is everyone else. The Omni Kings in the Dragon Ball universe are an interesting critique, although probably unintended, on the Christian God as written in the Bible. Putting other people through tests and killing people and condemning them to hell. In reality, there was probably a less gruesome way to deal with things. The people of the Dragon Ball universe were already doomed in the eyes of the Omni Kings. They set this whole thing up not as a test, but as a joke. At least these two are not made to be all-knowing. What is essentially two children simply play with entire planets and civilizations like toys is absolutely unnerving. These two are the real villains here. They are morally apprehensible. And Android 17 made a sacrifice to save everyone for some sick sadistic game. In reality, none of this needed to happen. That's the moral of Dragon Ball Super. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to start a discussion with me, you can definitely leave a comment below, and thank you for your time.